we're gonna go through Hybe. I'm gonna watch the Jin MV that just came out. Hey, Kayla. Okay, yeah. So, I'm gonna watch the 17 highlight medley as well. That will probably go on my YouTube channel. The Enhypen like concept films, like all of these really short videos, I'm gonna watch them, but they're probably just gonna be on my Patreon. I don't know why it says that I watched that one that has Heesung on it, because I haven't. It doesn't. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm very confused. But yeah, and then I'm gonna watch all the Enhypen stuff. I don't know what this is, but that's there. Also, if you guys didn't know, Enhypen has a game out apparently. I'm kind of curious about that. I am kind of curious about that. Yeah, I always stream when you're about to like, you like don't need to be awake. You don't need to be awake. Hi. Have a good night. Oh my god. And then Illit has a highlight medley, which I will listen to because I really like their music. And then more Enhypen. Yeah, so that's it for Hybe. Then we're moving on from that. I also want to watch Elevator. Y'all, I've watched the entire EP. Not watched, I've listened to the entire EP, okay? This song is very catchy. They're like, elevator, elevator. Like, oh, I want to see him so bad and I can't. It makes me mad. Also today, I lost the Billie Eilish ticket war. Twice. Because I logged in months ago when she initially went on tour and I lost the war. This time, logged in, lost the war again. And there's never going to be a tour that focuses on this album ever again, y'all. I don't think you understand. This is also a wild card, but I love Beach Weather. They just recently... They just recently released a MV, so I'm going to watch it. It's called Seth Cohen. I don't know what that means in terms of the song. Should I be concerned or... I've also listened to this entire thing. I helped my mom move and she asked me what I want to listen to. So I just said like, hey, play Jin Radio. And so through that, we listened to the entire album. I think it's called Background. I like Background and Rope It the most. I'm pretty sure it's called Background. If it's not, just blow me up or something. I don't know. You see how this is starting and it already looks like when we were in the era where they all had their girls and his girl got hit by a car. And you see how, like, if you go back in my videos, I was worried about that. Okay. I just wanted to remind you, because if she gets hit by a car, I'm just ending the video. I'm ending the entire stream. She better not get hit by a car, because I can't emotionally handle that right now. I'm going to leave. She's in a car. This is already not starting off well. Girl, why does your car look like a suitcase? Y'all see this? Y'all see this background? Why does it look like a suitcase? Also, watching this with the context that I've already heard the song, it's about to be interesting. Sorry, hold on. Okay, we're sorry for real. I'm sorry. Guys, let's go. I haven't seen anything that she's in a really long time.
I really thought I made up my mind.
Hey.
Hop in the car and put it in drive. I tried to leave like 100 times.
Toxic.
But something's stopping me every time.
Real.
Oh, faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never meant to take it this far.
Such a bop, man.
Too late to save me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hard. Don't tell me that you're gonna miss me. Just tell me that you wanna.
You know, I do feel like in toxic relationships, when it's a healthy toxic relationship, and hear me out, right? When you both can emotionally communicate and you work, right? But you're still toxic specifically for each other. Like, you're just not each other's person, no matter how good and how healthy you guys try to communicate and make it work. It's just not working, and it's like toxic for each other because you're exerting energy into a relationship that's never gonna work. That's also toxic, right? It is almost worse when neither of you are the problem, because then it's like there's no reason for me to leave. Like, if someone's toxic and you guys are constantly yelling at each other, never communicating, or like they cheat on you or something like that, and they give you a reason to leave, sometimes those relationships, even though they're still toxic and still hard to walk away from, they can be easier to leave because you have a valid excuse, right? Those like mutual agreements of like, we just did not work out, we just don't click that way, we tried and it didn't work. It's almost harder when you love the person, because it's like there's not a reason, like a clear, concise reason other than we just didn't work out for you to be leaving. You know what I mean? Hopefully you know what I mean. Oh, she's not there anymore! That just hurt me. Hey. 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 This looks like the place that Heartstopper visited. Is it? Back to vibing. And that's where I turn around and I run away. Run. Run. That's not what I meant when I said run. Bruh. And they back together. Bruh. This song in concert, I'm about to be like this. Hey. 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 Even though it's sad. Hey. 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 One thing about him and his music videos, he loves running. He getting his cardio in. If he goes back to her at the end of this, I'm about to be like, bruh. Like, if it ends with him hugging her, or them looking at each other and them smiling, they're in a... What is that you're in? Hello? This is not a clear, concise ending. For my storytelling heart, this is not a clear, concise ending. Oh my god, Vex! Hey, Vex! This has never happened before. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, that was such a good MV! I'm kind of sad I had already listened to the EP, because I feel like I would have more to say if, like, I hadn't seen the MV. I want to know if they like let each other go or not, right? It's kind of like up to like your interpretation, I guess, of like if they let each other go or not. This hype train is so cute. The emojis, stop, I'm getting distracted. Oh, thank you, Vex. I appreciate it so much. That's really sweet. Thank you for the gifted tier subs too. They went to all of my regulars, and Aaron just left. Aaron didn't even get to see that. It didn't have a clear, concise ending. I'm gonna headcanon for my interpretation that they eventually let each other go as a mutual understanding and they're cordial. From my instant, this is like one of the only MVs that I've ever watched from BTS, like any of the BTS members, where it felt kind of like common sense Like, it was very clear what was happening in the music video, right? Where I feel like V be making me use all my brain power and then some. Like, I think V and Jeff, if they ever collabed, I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave the room because I don't have enough brain power for that. Same thing with Enhypen. I can kind of follow along, but I start getting confused.